Good day. The state television company of Western Armenia represents all the most important events of these days, today's broadcast. Due to the urban transformation, St. Minas Church in Karin of Western Armenia was under siege. The Azerbaijani authorities act with criminal violation of international rules. Human rights defender. The European Court of Human Rights ordered Azerbaijan to pay 30,000 euros to Badalyan, who was released from captivity. Interview with the political scientist Stepan Hasan-Jalalyan. Human rights defender organizations. Torture continues in Turkey. Let's support the state television company of Western Armenia. The St. Minas Church, built by the Armenians of Karin in Western Armenia in 1790, was at the center of GESKÖY urban transformation program. The owner of the half-destroyed church, who lives in Germany, did not allow the church to be restored and moved to another place. Despite the fact that the church does not interfere with the program of urban transformation, it attracts attention with its ruined appearance. On the other hand, the church, which was not touched at the request of the owner, became a place of frequent visit by treasure seekers and drug addicts. Now great efforts are being made to ensure that the treasury no longer causes damage to the church. Making a statement on this topic, the mayor noted that they continue to negotiate with the owner of the church but have not yet come to an agreement. The church has not been damaged and will not be damaged, but it's inappropriate to stay in a condition like this. I hope we will come to an agreement and restore it, he said. The Azerbaijani authorities are acting with criminal violations of international rules and are responsible for the infliction of gunshot wounds to Armenian servicemen on December 10, 2021, as a result of Azerbaijani armed attacks on section of the Vermin-Shorjav-Gegarkunik region and a deliberate violation of the rights to the life of one of them. This was stated by the Armenian ombudsman Arman Tatoyan. In 2021, after November 9, Azerbaijani armed militants in Gegarkunik and Syunik region are physically present on buildings and lands that legally belong to the residents of the Republic of Armenia or are community property, periodically shoot in the direction of villages, houses of the people of the Republic of Armenia, and are a real threat to the life and health of the civilians, set fire to the pastures because of their presence on the roads between the communities of Syunik region. The rights of life of people is threatened and the free movement of people is restricted. Nevertheless, not a single Azerbaijani armed militant was punished for these crimes. These acts were only encouraged, the ombudsman said in a statement. In a letter from the European Court of Human Rights, we know that the Republic of Azerbaijan did not submit a complaint to the Grand Chamber of the European Court of Human Rights against the decision with the time limit set in the case, Badalyan against Azerbaijan, as a result of which the decision entered into force. In this case, the European Court stated the Azerbaijani government did not provide a convincing and sufficient explanation that the serious mental health problems of Artur Badalyan that arose immediately after his release from imprisonment were in no way related to the condition of detention and the attitude that Badalyan received during the stay imprisonment. Thus, the European Court concluded that there was also a violation of subparagraph 1st of the part of the 1st of Article 5, namely, everyone has the right, the freedom and personal inviolability. No one may be deprived of literally expect in the cases established in the article and in accordance with the procedure established by law. The European Court of Human Rights ordered the Republic of Azerbaijan to pay 30,000 euros to Badalyan as compensation for moral damage. On Western Armenia TV, political scientist Stepan Hasan-Jalalyan spoke about the creation and proclamation of the State of Azerbaijan, presenting documents testifying to the artificiality of this state. In one of the archival documents, it became obvious that Azerbaijan Democratic Republic was not recognized by the League of Nations, and the current state of Azerbaijan cannot be its legal successor. He also touched upon 3+3 format and the mandatory involvement of Artsakh in it. Human rights organizations, 5 years after the visit of the UN Special Rapporteur on Torture, state that the situation in Turkey has worsened. The trial in the case of the Mothers of the Saturday indicates that the Turkish authorities criminalize peaceful demonstrations. Read the full article on our official website. Dear compatriots, the state television company of Western Armenia has been continuing its activity on the online platform for many years, giving you a lot of interesting moments. Where else if not on our website you can get acquainted with the rich history, culture and political events of Western Armenia. Our television does everything possible so that Armenians living in different parts of the world can be informed more closely about the events taking place in our occupied homeland. Developing in Armenia and Artsakh gives an opportunity to get even closer to each other, as well as to be more informed in the protection of our international rights. Your support can further improve the efficiency and quality of our television work. Keep staying with us, and we will provide you with the fresh and interesting information. Together we can do more. Now the musical part, Armenian folk song Shushiki. The full version of this video is available on Western Armenia's YouTube channel. This was all for today. Goodbye.